Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Craig Hiking Pipes, and I have a package opening today. Just arrived, so we're going to get right into this. Know what this is? So, looks like a pipe box, and that's what it is. It's a pipe box. This is I don't want to mispronounce. Tommaso Spanu pipe. Here's the outside of that box. Hopefully catching that. And let's get into it. And it's kind of I think, a very unusual pipe. So I've been looking forward to actually getting one of these for quite some time and finally pulled the trigger. So, we'll get the open up. We got some peanuts in here. Actually, it looks like these kind of peanuts look like that Pirate's Booty stuff. Ever have that stuff? Looks like Pirate's Booty. Now I got that all over the floor. And, oh, that's interesting. They sent me in the box was a package of Savinelli pipe cleaners. That's a very nice touch. Yeah, never used Savinelli pipe cleaners before. Okay. Get that off to the side. And we'll try getting into this bubble wrap here. Well, bubble wrapped. Okay. Into the bubble wrap is done. And there's a plastic bag with a stem wrapped up in paper. Sorry this is taking a little bit longer. I'll try to make this as quick as possible and do the traditional unveiling, as you will. And I'm going to try to do it without seeing the pipe myself, if I possibly can, which is going to require me... Okay, the pipe is not wrapped up. This is right side up. We're going to slip that stem in. I think we're in. Nice bag. That's a nice pipe sock. It's kind of a suede leather. And we'll pull this guy out. A little bit bulky. And there we have it. This is a cork outline pipe, and the wood is actually olive wood. They do make them out of briar, but I chose the olive wood version. I've always kind of been curious about the olive wood, and this just seemed like a very interesting pipe. So there you have it. Kind of a big beefy guy, again, which I like. I'm just gonna push that stem in. Yeah, that's nice and tight. The marking on the bottom, I don't know if that's going to come clear or not, but the marking on the bottom is the signature. Pretty good size bowl. Can't get the thumb in, but can get the finger in. So that's I anticipate the cork around it is going to color with just using the oils from your hands and so forth. The top has a nice straight grain. Again, this is olive wood. And nice grain going around the shank where the stem connects. Seems like a good draw. Nice and clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to pack it loosely. Again, it's inaugural smoke with some actual Dunhill Royal Yacht. This was a gift from one of my pipe meetup members. I had met the generosity, not only in the YTPC, but at these pipe meetups is incredible. But I had mentioned that I was curious about trying Royal Yacht, And so this was a couple of weeks back, and last pipe meeting on Tuesday, his name is Ron, R-A-W-N, showed up at our meeting, and he had a tin of this Dunhill Royal Yacht. So it's not the Peterson version, so this definitely has some age on it. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but Ron is the gentleman who also was extraordinarily generous, and about 3 or 4 weeks ago brought in tins of Frog Morton that he gave away to our group. So I ended up with a couple of tins of Frog Morton as well. Just incredible generosity. So anyway, I'm going to put you guys on pause while I'll pack the pipe, and we'll do the inaugural smoke together. So stay tuned for just a second. Okay, so back. I'm not going to do the review on the tobacco, as I just popped the tin, and this is a brand new pipe, and I don't do really good. I don't think a brand new pipe is good to do accurate tasting. It's not broken in, and being that it's also olive wood, it's probably going to impart a small flavor into that. So I'll save the review for this, for the Dunhill Royal Yacht for another time, but just a little quick glance at it. It is a nice, looks like to be a ribbon cut. That smells very nice. It's a deep Virginia blend, and I'm getting a lot of bread out of this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting most of. I'm not getting that hay scent, or if I am, it's a deeper hay, maybe like a wet hay, but it's more of a deeper bread note to the tin. Very nice. Like I said, I'll talk more about this at another time. So we'll seal that back up, and got the pipe about maybe about 3/4 of the way full. It's not packed very tightly. Loose pack. I tend to loosely pack brand new pipes. I don't do the 1/3, 2/3, full bowl type of thing. I will tend to fill maybe about 3/4 of the way, but I'll loosely pack it so it doesn't hopefully burn overly hot for any kind of real length of time. And always pack your tobacco below the rim line if you want to preserve the rim. In this case, I do. Reason being is the tobacco is when lit, is going to bloom, and the burning embers of the tobacco can actually scorch the rim of your pipe. So try to keep the tobacco recessed down a bit and allow it to bloom. Here we go. The customary profile shot, and the other side depending on which profile looks better. Drawn is very good. Again, it's very loosely packed. So the only thing I can comment on is it smokes really well. Not knowing really much about the Royal Yacht, I can't say what the taste is of the pipe itself and if it's imparting any real flavor onto the tobacco. But I love the texture of the pipe. Fits in the hand really nice. The cork is, I was worried that, might be able to pick off the cork. It's cork, but it seems like a very dense cork. So I don't think I'm going to be really worried about it flaking off or anything like that. So very I like it. One more time around. I guess that's the maker's mark, the Spanu. And with that, I'm going to enjoy my new pipe and the new tobacco. And thank you all for joining me for a few minutes. And as always, be well, be safe, and most of all, be good to one another. We'll talk to you again very soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.